Skippy, I have decided that I actually do not want to go visit Wally because he is boring and I do not want to hang out with him. So instead I'm going to go in this cave.
And help.
I will.
A beloved couple. Oh, and beat some fucks
Well,
up.
you have to beat this guy first.
This is part of the same area as the other side of it, isn't it?
No, this isn't a new route, unfortunately. But, yeah, Peter, you want to use those repels you came in to get? Thanks. Okay. Good.
Solid.
I will fight this fella. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So why do they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon?
Don't they? I would not be surprised if there's a Pokemon. Something. The mountain Pokemon.
Would you like some LSD? I've been doing a lot in this cave. You see all the smoke everywhere? That's from all the weed. I did that myself. As I've hotboxed this entire cave. Oh man, that's a lot of weed to hotbox this cave. Did you see this cave?
It was just rolling in smoke.
Mental. I'm gonna murder this Wingull. I'm gonna fucking destroy it. This Wingull, this Wingull's gonna, like, its parents are gonna die as well if they're still alive somewhere. Just out of sympathy.
It's unborn children.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, they'd be dying anyway, no matter what, but otherwise.
Well, no, because if it's...
this thing isn't fairy! Shabam!
What is it, just steel?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just steel in this one. It's a really weird Pokemon.
Isn't it, though?
What even was my old based off? Some strange-ass... no.
I don't know, but it's like, it's the sort of, like, idea emerges in lots of places. Like, it makes me think of...
It's probably some Japanese folklore thing.
You know, like in Skullgirls, there's, like, the girl whose, like, hair...
Hair turns into, like, a mouth or, like, a bad guy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be some Japanese folklore thing. Something specific about, like a mouth in the back of somee's head or something.
The whole thing stands as surrogate for a creature and you don't even see.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Oh, he's doing his part. He just pushes you out of the way.
Do 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 do. Take this HM04. It's got strength. Muscular Pokemon need to learn it. Or, I don't know, like something that's just... something fully evolved, I guess.
He did just push you out of the way.
Yeah, he did. Well, he doesn't...
He gives you a gift first, and he just shoves you.
I love what... I skipped past it just now. I'll put it back up on the screen. Like, I love how one of just says, like, that's... wonderful. Like... Great!
I said I'd be with you forever because I thought it wouldn't work out.
Please, take some rest in my home. Come, fall asleep in my home. Please, do it. Do it, so I don't have to talk to you. Please, God. Okay, let's get rid of this, just some OCD. And then after that...
Does it not come back?
No, it doesn't come back. Those stay like that forever. It's really cool. Otherwise, we have this thing to do. This weird-ass area here with this guy. You know this guy?
Dark glasses?
Yeah, man, he dropped his glasses. You have to find him? There they are.
Aww.
Black glasses.
And they're not his glasses.
And then we go and chat to him, and he's like, "Can you help me find them? Those glasses. Might see them for a second. These are black glasses. They're not what I'm looking for. Maybe they're not here."
He's wearing them.
And I'm gone. And that's it.
It's one of the more surreal Pokemon encounters.
There's no point to that encounter.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well just, like, find it. You might as well just find it.
Elsewhere.
Yeah. That's correct. Oh dear. Oh my god, what's wrong with me today? Oh dear. Okay. Alright. HP up. I'm gonna give that to Kuhn.
Aww.
Yeah, man.
We spoil her.
She's our lowest HP. We want to make sure that she's kept all safe and sound. You know? Okay.
She's gonna be so much less pretty when she evolves.
Rust Earth Tunnel. Fucking genius named that. Oh, it's between Verdant Turf and Rustboro. We'll just call it fucking Verdantboro Tunnel.
Do you know what they call the tunnel that goes across the English Channel to France?
So they call it the Fringland Tunnel?
Channel Tunnel.
Oh.
Just as disappointing.
That's, yeah.
More so, actually. The Fringland Tunnel or the Ench Tunnel would have made...
The Ench Tunnel?
Although, no, that would be unfair.
How are you going
they're
to
both in the same language.
We're looking forward to Christmas,
The
Charles.
Frongley Tunnel.
How are you going to be visiting us? I'll probably just go on the Ench, you know, I'm just... I'll go ahead. People call it like the Ench Trench to be cool. Yeah. You know? What is that? What is that tunnel exactly? Is it actually a tunnel like going under? Because like I imagine something like one of those things in an aquarium where you go around on like a thingy, like a conveyor belt, and there's like glass around you can see all the fish.
It's not glass.
It's not like that, I know.
No.
But
because glass would probably be significantly more expensive.
I really want it to be like that though. Like a crazy awesome. Can you imagine that? Wouldn't that be fucking awesome?
It would be pretty fucking cool.
It'd be so cool.
You jump on the train and you just look out the window and you can just see water and
like
fishies.
It wouldn't be like as cool as an aquarium because it would be real.
It would be real, and
but it would still be cool. Every now and then you might see something awesome.
I'm not sure how deep it goes. I assume so deep that like you're under the ground that's underneath the water already. Because I don't think the gap.
Yes, is that how the tunnel works? Is it actually under the ground, under the water?
I think so. I don't know, but I don't think that the sea floor between England and France is that deep, because it's like not open sea.
Oh, okay.
Presumably, once upon a time, those bodies of land were connected. So
people swim the channel, don't they?
Yeah,
like for charity. It's like, well, I presume it's long then if it's for charity, but.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking long.
Do they swim across the channel, or do they swim, like, the length of the channel?
I believe... I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if these days a lot of people might swim a channel's length. But traditionally, it's swimming from England to France, which is fucking insane.
Yeah. How long is it?
I don't know. A while.
Why don't you know this?
Oh, I didn't come prepared.
You a pommy bastard? You should know this shit.
Also, the fish would probably all be quite, like, boring cod.
Oh.
No, cod are in the North Sea, aren't they?
Trout.
But it's on the cold side of Europe. Not the coldest.
Trout is the lamest sounding fish. Trout doesn't get invited to any parties.
But there's rainbow trout, which are pretty pretty.
Oh,
and
that's
much
such a contradiction.
That's what we get. That's what we get in New Zealand.
Rainbow trout.
I know, how great. Rather than sort of like brown trout.
Rainbow trout.
What about furry trout? Have you ever seen a furry trout?
Well, that just sounds even creepier than regular trout.
It's like a myth about like a furry fish. But it is possible sometimes for a fish to get like a algae fungal infection.
Thin sheen.
So they get like coated in fur, but it's actually like a dead fish which has had like moss grow on it.
Whoa,
wow, this is a pretty dramatic looking team.
Did you see that Marowak just like fucking killed the
My parents are dead!
No, Marowak's parents aren't dead. Marowak is the dead parent.
But how does it have the skull?
It's its own...
What does it evolve from?
Skull. I don't know.
A Cubone? The Cubone has a dead parent.
Look, I don't know how these things work. I just... Whoa. Okay, I probably should have faked it out. But that's okay.
Yeah, now the opportunity's gone.
I should probably switch Kun out. This is a little scary.
Yeah.
Rapidash is a threat, and Marowak is super strong, and that did not as much as I was hoping it would. Oh, Hummus is doing okay though, so that's all good. Oh, I have to fight the Winstrates now.
Oh yeah.
Tail Whip.
Why does that bother you? Wait, Tail Whip hits 2 Pokemon?
Yeah. Yeah, most of them do, like Growl and shit, that hits 2 Pokemon.
Well, I can understand Growl because it's sort of like... Well, I can understand any of it because, my god, those moves need a boost.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
You gonna swap out Kun?
We're starting to get to a stage where I'm not like crazy high leveled above them, so... I think they'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think Kun will be alright, hopefully. Just as long as... Oof, I don't like that.
What, that they're focusing her down?
No, just that she's not on full. It makes me paranoid. I don't think Marowak should have anything.
Well...
Just freeze.
They can unfreeze the moment they're frozen,
yeah,
though.
they can. So we're not completely out of the woods yet.
I mean, as much as, like...
I don't think it has Bone Meringue or anything like that.
As much as hacks is really annoying, getting hacks and then them immediately recovering is so much worse.
Oh, yeah, totally. That's like some bullshit right there.
You know, like, imagine if you choose, like, oh, do I go for the more damage and hope that somebody else can cinch it, or do I go for the chance for a freeze? Go for the chance for a freeze. Yes, they froze! Unthaws kills you. Well, I've lost the match.
Well, I deserve that.
I mean, at the end of the day, all you can do is pick your odds.
Yeah. You chose to use the move to get the freeze, that you were hoping for the freeze, and you got it.
I really hope that the fire...
In theory, that's sort of
I really hope
I
that
guess.
the fire breather had the Marowak. I can't remember now.
And it didn't have the
Rapidash.
Did not have the Rapidash. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for these guys?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Okay. These guys are kind of weird. They're cool. They're just like a little like addition thing, you know.
But they have a house in the middle of nowhere.
You just fight all 4 of them in a row.
Yeah.
And then they give you like a like an IV training item, isn't it? It's like the Macho Brace.
Yeah. What does that do? Make you less powerful, but
gives you more
IVs,
less speed, but more IVs, I think. Because it's meant to be like a thing that like they put on their arms to like make it harder to like flex or whatever, like a brace type.
But if you do manage to flex, it's stronger.
Oh, exactly.
It's like in Dragon Ball Z with all their weighted clothing.
Ugh. I wish.
Sorry, I caused the bile to rise in his throat.
I wish that Dragon Ball Z waited for me to get the clothing that I needed to be. Hypnos looks like a Jew. What?
Maybe a little.
Hypnos are like L'chaim, and I throw rocks at it.
Good.
Then he put on his yarmulke and he buggered off. went to go get a croissant. Is that the thing that they eat? Is that the stereotype?
No, they eat latkes.
No, they eat like a bread.
Matzah.
Like a bread that isn't specifically Jewish, but like it's a stereotype for them to eat it. Like bagels. Bagels.
Steamed dough.
Okay. Well, on the next episode, we'll continue bashing our way through these guys, and we'll beat them. It'll be easy.
In the meantime, why not seek out some potato pancakes, some bagels, some lox, and some brisket?
I mean, seek out something, because it'll be 24 hours. You'll need some food.
Or you're watching this later, in which case it's not. It's just one click away.
Yeah.
Why not give it a click? YouTube should hopefully put it slightly to the right and slightly down.
You know what? You don't even need to click. It'll probably just like go straight there if you're watching it on a playlist.
Or even not on a playlist, like the autoplay will hopefully just take you to it.
Hey, you know what? When you're out just doing other things, you're out hanging out with your mates, leave your computer on, put on a playlist of us, and just play it. Thanks.